Hello, 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 Libra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, Libra. How's everyone doing? It is Monday, mental health check-in. How are y'all feeling mentally? How are you doing? I hope you all are had a good weekend. I hope you all are doing fine. Spirit guides laid on my heart to do a reading for you. I also done a general reading for the air sign. You can look that up. I just done one with Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. But Spirit guides wanted me to do a single reading for you, Libra. Okay? How are y'all doing? Hello. You doing all right? Hello, new viewers, cross watchers. Come on in, take what resonates. Listen, I need you to reverse the roles how they fit in your life. I don't know your life. So you're going to have to reverse the roles how they fit in your life, okay? Sir, ma'am? All right, I love you guys. Let's get started. Let's get into it. Spirit guys, God, this is for Libra. What's in the message? Let's get it. Let's see what's in the message. What you have for Libra, Spirit guys. Libra is here. Libra, Libra, Libra. And some of you can be stuck. I felt some stagnation. Some of you can be stuck. Spirit guides, talk to me. What's for Libra? Yeah, Libra. I ask you give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection. Thank you, Spirit guides. This is for Libra. What's in the energy? Get my cards right here. What's in the energy for Libra? I love you guys. I hope you all doing fine. Let's see what's in the energy. All right. Resistance. Resistance is in your energy, Libra. Resistance. See that? It says, holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth. So some of y'all are resisting, okay? By you resisting, it's going to hinder you moving forward. Some of you need to let go of the past, because the longer you keep holding on to it, the worse it's going to get. You know how you're trying to fight the forces? It's like the currents. Like if you're in the water and there's a branch and you are steady, just holding on to that branch, and the more you hold on, the more you're going to get battered and bruised. But when you just let it go and just let the waves take you where it's supposed to take you, some of you are being very resistant. A lot of resistance here. A lot of forces. And it's not allowing you to grow. You can't move forward. You're hindering your personal growth because of old beliefs and refusing to adapt to the new. It's like a computer. Even computers got to update their software, right? If the computers don't update the software, if it keeps staying in the past of old software, what's gonna happen? Yeah. So Spirit guides is saying a lot of you are definitely fighting resistance to change out of your old ways, old way of thinking, your perspective, because you're not making room to grow. So you're fighting against the forces. Spirit guides, tell me more for Libra. Yep. You self-sabotaging. I can't make this up. You self-sabotaging because you're still holding on to old beliefs. You're still holding on to old beliefs. You're fighting the forces. And that is stopping you from your growth, your personal growth. That's stopping you from being the better person for yourself. That's stopping you from living your life the best way that is for you. That's stopping you. You're prolonging because you're not willing to let go of outdated way of thinking, and even old people, even people that no longer serves you. You're refusing to let go. So therefore you're sabotaging the card, self-sabotaging. You're self-sabotaging. When something good comes in, you don't see it, or you feel like it's too good to be true because you're still in the old way of outdated way of thinking. So God can't show you anything new because you're still programmed to the old. I don't know who I'm talking to. But it says undermining your success by procrastinating negative self talk or fear of failure. Some of you are so in fear of failure. You're telling yourself negative things, negative talk. You self-sabotaging things in your life, and you can't move ahead until you stop fighting the forces. Okay? Until you stop. Yeah, that part. Spirit guides, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Woo. Feeling lost. Feeling lost. It says, wandering aimlessly, but time and self-reflection brings clarity and purpose. A lot of you feeling lost. I'm going to tell you why you're feeling lost, Libra. Because you're refusing to let go of outdated way of thinking. You're refusing to let go of things that does not serve you any purpose anymore. And that's why you're feeling lost, because you are actually fighting against what God is trying to do for you. Whoever your higher source is trying to do for you, but you're fighting it. Until you stop fighting, until you stop resisting, then you will begin to see your life become a lot easier. But as long as you keep fighting this, you are going to keep staying in the same energy of sabotaging everything, because your mind is going to tell you something different in a negative way. Your mind is, you're saying, I want something better. Your mind say, no, you don't. Your mind say, well, you got to do this and do that. You say, I don't, your mind playing tricks on you. Yeah, your mind playing tricks on you. Undermining your success by procrastinating negative self-talk or fear of failure. A lot of you, some of you are feeling lost right now. And I am Positive Thoughts and Energy. I am here to help bring you to the light. I am here to help you, to bring you to the light of abundance, joy, peace, a sound mind. I am here to help you to reprogram your thoughts, your mind. But you have to be willing to want to do it. I can talk all day. I can talk to them blue, black in the face. But I can lead you to the water. But if you're not drinking it, there's no change. And until you stop resisting and adapt to hidden personal growth, do you not realize when you stop resisting to better your life, how your life gonna look? Some of you are afraid of fear. Some of you feel as though that you sit and you talk yourself out of things. You sit and you talk yourself out of what is meant for you. You sit and talk yourself out of a lot of stuff, and now you're feeling lost and you're feeling like you don't know where to go. Spirit guys, tell me more. Oops. Oh my goodness. Manipulation. I can't make this up. Using tactics and strategies to influence or control others of personal gain. You're resisting, but you're resisting and you're making other people, you manipulating other people by resisting and taking control. You're making other people, manipulating, making other people feel, to gain control of what it is that you need to change. Yeah, you can be manipulating your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, so that you can gain control, when all in fact, You're not willing to change. You're resisting your own growth, but you're using people to try to level up, and all you get is that you fall back down. You try to control everybody else with manipulation because you're resisting what it is that you need to do. So you make other people feel like it's nothing wrong with you, which in fact it is. Which in fact you are the one that's resisting. But you're being manipulative towards the people that's trying to tell you what's for your good, and you're trying to control what they're saying. And all it's doing is you keep getting battered and bruised. I'm just saying it's right here. Using tactics and strategies to influence or control others for your personal gain. Because you don't want to change. Because you don't want to adapt so that you can gain, so that you adapt to your personal growth. You will manipulate everybody else before you decide that you want to, before you think about changing for the better for your own self. So anyone that's trying to tell you what's good for you, you're turning it around. Now remember, everybody, this ain't for everybody. Some of you have already been through this. Some of y'all going through this now. Some of you this coming in your near future. This may not resonate with everybody, but this is resonate for quite a few. So you use a tactic on mama, daddy, sister, brother, baby mama, baby daddy, whoever. You use a tactic and a strategy against them so that you don't have to look at yourself and see what it is that you need to change about yourself. So manipulative. Just so you can refuse, right here, refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth because you're refusing to change. You're refusing to grow. That's why you're in this energy of feeling lost. That's why you are lost. That's why you sabotage everything. Because anytime you're in the energy of sabotage and being manipulative to other people and think that you can try to gain or control or gain one up on somebody, at the end you end up falling back on your butt again. Look here. Bottom of the deck. Shame and guilt. I can't make this up. That wasn't even the bottom of the deck. That was just flipped over right on top of that deck. Shame and guilt is clarifying self-sabotage. I'm trying to tell you. Because of your shame and guilt, you try to put a tactic and make someone else make them feel bad for telling you what you need to do, but you turn it around. You turn it around on the person knowing that it's you that needs to change. My God. And it says, feel them without judgment or self-criticism. Mistakes do not define your worth. Because of your shame and guilt. Because you know. If you know better, you do better. But you know, in order for you to get where you want to go, in order for your life to change, in order for you to come out of your karma, you must stop resisting the forces. You must stop manipulating other people for your gain. For your gain. Oh my God. Look what just popped up. Control issues. Oh my goodness. I can't make this up. Defensive at the bottom of the deck. Control issues. Control issues. You got control issues. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do. Is it working out your way? For some of you, don't look like it's working out your way. Deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable or a false sense of security. You don't want to feel vulnerable. You don't want to feel like it's your fault. You don't want to be, you know, even though you have a lot of guilt and shame, but you don't want it to look like, You want to control the situation. And that's why you're feeling lost, because you're too busy trying to manipulate other people into thinking who you are when you know who you really are. You are somebody that don't want to, you know, gain with personal growth. You don't want to get out of the outdated way of thinking. So you want to continue to control it and do it your way. I'm sorry, I'm here. I love y'all. I'm giving you tough love. But you got to look at yourself. You got to see what it is. Why are you so resistant? And the reason is because you have control issues. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing. And you're right. You grown. You're right. You're right. You are grown. That's right. Now, you're going to have to learn. Now, if you want to keep getting battered and bruised because you're resistant, you're self-sabotage, you're manipulative, and very defensive, nothing's going to change. I'm sorry. You're very defensive because you're resistant. You are refusing to make a change. You are refusing to make your life better. You are refusing to do the work, the inner work on yourself and to change yourself. You're refusing to let go of outdated things, outdated people, old friends, all kind of stuff. You're refusing to do it. So therefore, you manipulate everybody. You make everybody just so that you can have that control in your life. And I'm just saying, I'm the messenger. This is what Spirit Guides is telling me. You use tactics. You also sabotage. You procrastinate. You think a lot of you procrastinate a lot. You have a lot of low energy, whoever you are. And you definitely have control issues. It's like you're not, it's like you're fighting against God. It's like, no, I don't want it. No, I do it when I get ready, God. No, I don't want it. No, and I say this. See, that's what that means. You're fighting. Spirit guys, God said, okay, I'm trying to help you make a change in your life, but you refuse to let that happen. You refuse. You rather manipulate people and try to make people feel or try to gain some type of personal gain over people when you need to outdate your own way of thinking. So therefore, you're undermining your success. You're undermining what you can do. You're undermining whatever comes to you. You self-sabotage it with your negative thinking. I feel like with this energy, some of you, not everybody, it may not resonate with everybody. You're so afraid of what people might say about you, that people are going to judge you. You think you're the only one that hit rock bottom? You think you're the only one that been through something? You think you're the only one that things done happen to? But you're more worried about what other people are going to judge you off of instead of saying, you know what? I need to change my ways. I need to change my ways. I need to gain some personal growth in my life. I need to quit self-sabotaging. I need to quit trying to manipulate people just so I can gain, for my personal gain. And that's why you are lost. I'm sorry. I'm here to give the truth, to spit the truth. That's why you're feeling lost. That's why you're wondering. That's why you feel like, why did I take one step? Because you're too busy trying to, do it your way. Do it your way. And so Spirit guys, God said, okay, well, hey, my hands is off. My hands off. You do it your way. Let's see how it work out for you. Let's see that part. Spirit guys, tell me more. You got clover here. 4-leaf clover is here. Okay? Good luck, good fortune. Chance. Gamble. You're getting a lucky break in your finances. Some of you may win something at gambling or Good fortune, luck is coming your way. Gold is here, just popped out. Solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Some of you are going to get some solid finances coming in. You got moon here. Some of you going to get a long-term position. Doors surprises is coming. Okay, maybe you're going to get a position, you're going to get a job, a long-term job. It's going to really set your finances. I feel like some of you have stopped resisting, but some of you are still resisting. When you stop resisting, you'll start seeing a change in your life. You'll start seeing doors open up. You'll start seeing opportunities come in your life. Some of you have done that. Some of you have not. Some of you are still defensive. Some of you are self-sabotaging. But I see a long-term position for you. I feel like this position is going to be satisfying. You're going to love this, what you're going to do. I see surprises coming for you. I feel like some of you may get a night shift or a part-time shift job. Some of you could be in between odd jobs. But I feel like you're going to have a stable foundation, but you must stop sabotaging and come out of this resistance, this manipulation, and stop feeling shame and guilt, and stop trying to prove a point to somebody, so afraid of because people judging you or whatever that is. But I see a night shift. I see a part-time coming for some of y'all. But I also see a long-term position as well. Surprises is coming with your finances. One more, Spirit. But you got to stop resisting in order to see a change. Skull is here. Tower's there again. Skull is saying rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. Okay, so some of you have been going through a rough patch. Having to borrow money, low on cash. You're hitting rock bottom. I feel like this card came out again. So Tower, if this in the tarot deck, the Tower is your life has fallen apart. Okay? So you probably have had some hard times. Okay? Tower is that your whole life has fallen apart. Destruction. And I feel like this is hitting you with some of you, it says rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, no work, re-intervention. Some of you, the Tower, yeah, you're out of work. You're not doing good with your finances. But when you stop resisting and allowing God to work in your life and stop self-sabotaging your life, then you'll start seeing fruitfulness come into your life. And let go of control issues. Everything ain't got to be controlled. Let go of control issues. Okay? But I see some of y'all getting a job, getting a steady job, a long-term position, but you got to get out your way. That's what this reading all about. You got to get out your way because a lot of you, somebody went through the Tower moment. You went through the Tower moment where your whole life fell apart. Either you lost your job or something really, money low, borrowing cash. You in a very low position right now. And the only way to get out of this is to let go of resistance. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy. I'm here with tough love, baby. I love you all. But you got to learn to see yourself in order to grow and move on in your life. Until next time, Libra.